Oh. Wow. I feel like I've been asleep for 6 months. Got that weird taste in my mouth. Definitely shouldn't have had a nap in the afternoon. Yeah, it feels like it's been about 6 months. What year is it? It's current year. Well, that's fortunate. Nothing's really changed much. Yeah, it's been a while since we've been in the old SevTech, so I thought we'd just do a quick little run through and put ourselves down a little bit of a plan today. I've got at least one task I want to work on, but we're in SevTech Age 4, which is exciting. I've expanded the smeltery. I've made myself a lot of Fanta. This molten modularium looks like Fanta. I mean, check this out. Fanta. So that's what that is. I imagine it's extremely toxic, this stuff, whatever it is, and you probably shouldn't be carrying it around with your bare hands, but disease and heavy metal poisoning are apparently not a thing in Minecraft. Well, I suppose diseases, but not heavy metal poisoning. Anyway, I don't want that mod pack. So yeah, I've done a little bit of update. I've finally finished this building. Went and found myself a heap of clay and actually managed to finish it off, tidy everything up. I resorted upstairs. I moved the whole modularium system over here, and the reason I made so much modularium is I actually built 3 of these things because we might actually end up needing a whole bunch of plastics. So in theory, and I did test this, I don't know if it still works. In theory, we should just be able to load up these systems, and it should just all work like magic. Look, just processes through here. Yeah, tick, 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 tick. It's a fair bit away from the rig over there, but it's not that far away. There goes our whatever it is. What is it? It's like propene. That's right, propene. Yeah, it really has been 6 months, okay, and because of the way these things work, like if this building was facing the other way, I probably could have made this go straight out and in, but instead we have to actually loop over the top with our wonderful pipes for some bizarre reason. We have to loop over the top, and then it gets processed and it comes out this side and then loops over the top. So if I'd built it the other way around, would have been fine, but I built it this way. And there's a thing in Minecraft where basically you could unbuild and rebuild stuff forever, and I try and not do that. The goal is once it is built, it is built. Don't redo it. All right, so that goes into here, and that should process. Oh, it's still coming, and it goes. So yeah, basically you can crank up the amount of plastics, and I'm really happy with how this building came out. Actually, roofs are something I take a lot of time to do. They're quite a bit of pain to kind of get done, but I'm sort of getting the hang of it. It's like, I got to build another roof, but they should be the most satisfying part of the build because everything finally comes together. I can't get down. Urgh! This is a common problem, eh? So usually I've just been jumping down this way because it's way faster than trying to figure out how to get through a trapdoor. But yeah, putting the ceiling on a place should be the most satisfying, but usually I just stop at the floors because that's bare minimum. Okay, so that's done, and then our plastic has come out there, and for all that effort we've only got 4 plastic sheets. Okay, well, yeah, that doesn't seem like a lot, especially how making a bucket of steam is weird. Absolutely weird. We'll leave that in there. Anyway, we've got lots to do. We've got this new space here, and I thought, you know what we really need? I need some kind of beverage to stick into this place. So I thought, you know what? What has SevTech actually got in the way of beverages? And I thought we could make coffee, but that's going to come up a little bit later. There is actually in our system, in Age 4, that's what I'm trying to say, is in Age 4, we're actually going to be building a kitchen. So we'll save the coffee making for the kitchen. And we've also got lots of mining to do and other bits and pieces. So I think our next quest will be we'll build a kitchen. We'll build that over here. We're going to add a little kitchen onto our feast hall. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll build a bedroom or something, because I don't actually have a bedroom. I just sort of sleep on the side of a smeltery, and it's very Middle Ages. I'm kind of a bit past that. And then we need to do some kind of ender quest, so that probably will take a couple of sessions. We're going to go to the moon in this age, and we've got Pneumatic Craft, which that is a whole thing itself. So that's going to require a whole building. And ME terminal. We definitely need an ME terminal. That is really quite important. But I don't think we can get to ME terminal without getting to that. There's new ores in the nether. We need to go explore all that. And yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff like that. But back to our thirsty beverage quest. So that got me thinking, do we have whiskey? No, we don't have whiskey. We don't have gin. Can we make beer? No, we can't even make beer. But we can make wine. We can make wilderberry wine or wine. So I looked this up, and it's pretty straightforward. We need grape juice, okay, and then our grape juice comes out of a squeezer or a crushing tub, and then all we need is some grapes. So I prepped up a little bit of that because I knew the grape growing would take a while. So I've already got myself, I cleared all this out. Look, where'd the mountain go? There was a hill here, and I cleared it out. And I cleared out over here a little bit. And so basically we end up with grapes. So I thought we'd go through. I'll show you how we're going to make some wine. I've done this part of the process, but like any SevTech adventure, I've only really done half of it, and I don't know how the other half is going to turn out. So that's what we're here to do today. Right, so let me bring you up to speed. We need to make rope, and that's a pretty straightforward affair. And we also need to make these things called wooden stakes, and these are all part of Rustic Craft. We can actually use these to make chilies and other things later on, but that will do for now. And did I bring my where's me hoe? Did I bring a hoe? There's a hoe. And oh yes, some grape seeds. Now these grape seeds came from breaking vines. And so there's a swamp biome over there, there's another one over there. You just break a couple of vines and you end up getting these grape seeds. So let's check this down here. Pole. No, of course I would get that wrong. Now I have to break it with my hands. I can't just pull it out of the ground like you would in the real world. So let's put that there and put that there. And you can space them closer together than this, but I put them this far apart because aesthetics. If I ever wanted to put a path down the middle, I could. And these water blocks seem to go far enough. So let's put in some grapes, and there, and then the rope just goes across like that. Pretty simple stuff, and they will eventually just grow into grapevines. Right, I got some bone meal here, and I can show you basically how that works, because time waits for no man or woman or whatever you are these days. So it'll grow to that, and then it'll grow to a stick, and you'll think, oh no, it's dead! I don't want it to be dead. Give it one more, and boof, bush. But it's not quite there yet. It needs to go wang, wang, and then we've got grapes. And then basically the grapes will grow out like that. So pretty straightforward. I don't want to eat my grapes, and I don't want rain. Laggy rain. Lagorific rain. But I suppose that's good for the grapes, actually, so probably shouldn't be too much on. So, yeah, depending how much wine we actually end up needing, I'm probably going to expand this area and maybe create a little bit of a vineyard. Vineyard! Thematic lightning. I don't know what that means. Okay, so we got our grapes. We got like 22 grapes. That's at least a start. Now, I haven't made one of these, but we can make a crushing tub, which I guess is basically how we make grapes. Let's go back to our vineyard out here. I'm gonna go inside because it's getting wet outside and there's some kind of crazy big storm. So how big is this? Oh, it's adorable. So we put that in there, and then all the grapes went in. Nope, and then they all came back. This is the part where we don't know how stuff works. So hopefully. Oh yeah, you just jump on them, and it turns into. Turns into grape juice. Cool. Oh, whoever made Rustic Craft, you are amazing. Yeah, we got ourselves a little vat of wine. Now, we had buckets upstairs. I don't know why I came downstairs. We had a bucket over here. So I don't know how many buckets of wine. I'm guessing that's not even one. Oh no, that's quite a few buckets of grape juice. Which we could... Oh, no, okay. So you can put the grape juice down. Yep. Ugh. Oh, now the floor's all sticky. So that's my bad. Okay, so we do... Still more grape juice left. We do need to do something basically with this grape juice. And that is going to mean making barrels. Not that kind of barrel. That's a different kind of barrel. That's for another project later on. But we need to make some oak casts. Where are they? No, there's a lot of different barrels. A brewing barrel. No, that's what we need to make. So it's going to be pretty straightforward. Let's make a whole heap of slabs. Give me your slabs. Put those in there. And then, I don't know how many brewing barrels we'll actually need. I'm guessing, well, maybe 14's probably a little too much. Let's make 4. I've got 4 buckets of wine. So I'll make 4. Ignore the other 2 I made. And we'll put these over here. What the heck is going on outside? And yeah, I think we'll create ourselves a big brewing vineyard. Oh, these look quite nice. Oh, look, they stack. Look at that. Oh, aesthetically pleasing. I might just dot those around the base for the purposes of making wine. Okay. Oh, so in goes the wine. Oh, we don't need that many barrels. So that you'll be pleased to know we don't need that many barrels. And then that should percolate away. Nice. So essentially, that's how we make wine. That was pretty straightforward. Let's try it more complicated. I got this engineering manual. And they actually have a squeezer. So say you wanted to make a lot of wine. Say we wanted to ship it to all areas of SevTech. We can actually make this industrial squeezer. So I thought we might have a go at that. Hence the other barrels we were making. We're probably also going to need a projector. And we should be able just to... It's been a while. It's been quite a while since I've done any actual SevTeching. So we could just plonk. We can just plonk a really big industrial squeezer like right here. There we go. And then we need to go get all our components. I wonder if we should have a little nap, even though I've been sleeping for 6 months. It is nighttime, so that will at least clear the storm and lag. There's a weird kind of mechanic that if you don't sleep, it gets rainy. And that should clear up quite naturally, right? Here are our materials. I will actually need that, I think. And basically, it's all our SevTech stuff, which we've already built. We are going to need these new barrels. So we need these special immersive engineering barrels. They're quite easy to make. Pretty much, what's that stuff? That special kind of wood. Special kind of wood, that stuff. Treated wood planks, which is becoming more of a thing with creosote. Right, okay. Okay, so I tried rotating it, but I couldn't remember, so I thought let's just keep going. Let's just keep building. I got the hang of basically just making myself a lot of materials. Just make as many materials as possible, because all the stuff is somewhat complicated, but yeah, and used over and over. So these are the new barrel blocks, I guess. Oh, they got nice little things you can feed into here. Okay, next level. This is a great mod for just showing you how to do stuff. I love that. What goes on top? What blocks are those? Is that more scaffolding? That's all I've got left is scaffolding. What the heck goes on top? What is it, boy? What goes on top? What are those ones? Oh, the piston. The piston goes on top, which is gonna be difficult because difficult. Okay, that one goes there, and then let's put that way. I'm not sure if it has to face the right way, but let's at least try success. Success. Okay, so we have our industrial squeezer. So we can do some industrial squeezing. Cool. In our industrial age building. Probably going to need power. Probably going to need some grapes. Do I have more grapes? Oh, I'm allergic to work. Oh yes, brilliant. We have more grapes. I was a little bit worried that we would run out of grapes, and then that would be pause and wait for more. But these are edible, by the way. Look, edible grapes. They're much like real life grapes, except slightly more pixelated. There we go. IRL graphics are slightly better. Okay. Well, at least we know where to go. The big green box. The big green box. Okay. No. Lots of legwork. Get my 10,000 steps in. Okay. So. Oh. Okay. How do we load this sucker? How do we? This is always the fun part. We should be able to click on. Oh no, we have to hit it with something. Right, man. It's been a while. Engineering hammer! Go get my engineering hammer! My immersive engineering hammer should be in my box. I don't even remember what it looks like. Stone, that's primal tech. Oh, man. Oh, where is my engineering hammer? Oh, it's in the base somewhere. Oh yeah, I did a whole heap of mining. Got myself some more redstone because that's always a thing. Basically, that's what I just did a lot of, was mining. Oh, am I going to have to make another one? No, there we go. Yeah, so it's between sessions I try and do a lot of mining and stock up on goods. I need to hit it, don't I? Hang on. Yeah. Oh, you got to hit it on... There's a key block or something you got to hit it on. Dang it! Urgh! This gets me every time. I can never quite remember how to... Maybe I read the book. Read the book. Reading. Center wooden barrel to make it happen magically. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. There we go. Done. Oh, and it transformed. It stays somewhat Minecrafty, but somewhat not. There we go. Right. So grapes go in, juice comes out. How many can we stick in? Oh, we can stick in a lot. It is going to need power. I think we can just power it with, or can we? Do we just, those are empty buckets. Okay, input, output. And we can just power it with whatever we want, but let's try and hook it up to the grid. Do I have enough bits of power to hook it up to the grid? Need one of those, and I have no spools insulated, because the uninsulated stuff is zappy and dangerous. Right. Can we reach it? Where does the power? That looks like a power block there. And can we connect it to way over here? I think yes, that works. Oh, it's working. It's squishing, folks. Of course, later on, I'm going to be thinking, what else can I stick in this thing to squeeze it? Okay, and we have a bucket of grape juice. Cool. I don't know if that's that much more effective. Maybe if we're making a lot. Like a crazy amount of grape juice. Oh, there's your problem. Maybe if we're making a crazy amount of grape juice, we would need... Oh, we got wine. We would need pipes. I guess we could just pipe it straight into there. Depends how much of an operation we actually need. Okay, well that's brewing away. Right, we should be ready for our first batch of wine. We just need some wine bottles to put it in, and I don't think they have wine bottles. They do have bottles of wine. Doesn't tell you how to make it. Do we just make a normal potion bottle? Oh gosh, one of those is a potion bottle, empty potion glass bottle. Oh, they're still made the normal way. Oh wow, that's unusual. That's unusual. Many things in SevTech are not made the usual way. Where the heck is all the glass? Well, that's going to be a waste of glass. Yeah, my wine manufacturing process is, unfortunately, may contain traces of glass. Yes, not a good look. Not a good look to have traces of glass in the manufacturing process. I want to ditch out a couple of these because I know our, where are our potions? Our potion bottles are going to take space once they're full. Did we leave it? Did I not make them? Am I going the crazies? Okay, there's a good start. 9. We'll clean out all that later. Alright. Okay. That's going to be a problem, remembering. Okay, so if we put that in there. 4 bottles of wine! 4 bottles of wine. Ooh. Oh! Really? Drink a whole bottle of wine, you get a little bit of nausea. I think that's a little bit over. Oh, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. Oh my gosh. Can we sleep it off? Get to the bed. Can we just sleep it off? Oh my god. Oh, blah. Blah. I don't think that wine's quite done. I don't know if that's going to be a selling point. No, we still have nausea. Okay. Alright, let's try a bucket of milk. Can we milk? Yes, we can milk. Oh my gosh. No. Yes, we can. Oh, okay. Minecraft, you can drink yourself a bucket of milk, and that clears nausea. Don't do that in real life. You will be sick. But it seems to work. Let's grab a little bit more buffalo milk. It just says milk. Absolutely says milk. We got a couple more of these we need to name. Yeah. Okay, well, that's sort of all I had planned today, was to make some wine, and I was hoping the end product was going to be a little bit nicer than that, but oh my gosh. Oh, well, at least it leads for maybe a night out, I guess. Yeah. What is inebriated? So I have inebriated. I don't know what status effect that does, but the nausea. Oh my gosh, this is not good quality wine, folks. I don't know what we're gonna do with that. Maybe have some kind of milk chaser. Can you make a cup of wine? Maybe we just try drinking less. Teacup, cup of coffee. Who knows? Anyway, okay. So that's going to be our next process, is I think brewing ourselves a decent cup of coffee. It has been so long that we need a decent cup of coffee. So next session, we're going to possibly try and tackle the kitchen. That's actually a really small quest chain. So I want a decent kitchen. I want some proper food. I want like hamburgers and stuff. So we're probably going to need, I'll probably prefabricate some cows for repurposing and stuff like that. Yeah, so we're going to do that. Yeah, so guys, I know it's been a while since I last made a session, and so I talked about that in my update channel little snippet thing. So if you haven't heard of what's been going on, which is not really a lot, I just sort of took a break, you can go listen to that. But that's goodbye from me, and I will catch you in the next session. Before I go, one more thing. At the end of, occasionally at the end of sessions, I like to just basically say thanks to those people who have supported the channel and said thank you, or somehow encouraged me and subbed and all those sorts of things. I don't really beg for subs. It would be nice to get to 1,000 subs, but we're working towards that. So, Evolution Uncut, thank you for your kind words of encouragement. Look, it means everything to a small creator. I do read every comment because it doesn't take long. There's not very many comments. Like, just give me a sec. Okay, there you go. I've read them all. And you want me to read them again? Yep, done that. So thank you, Brian. Thank you, Brian, for your words of encouragement on the channel. And so occasionally at the end of a session, I'll just come along and I'll name a couple of buffaloes. So there we go, Evolution Uncut. And I'm going to need to find maybe breed a few more buffaloes and move them out. But also Brian the buffalo, welcome to the herd. Evolution Uncut, welcome to our herd. You now join Modded Gamer and Four Brothers Chaos and Judders and all our lovely buffaloes, which I'm going to have to move if I'm going to build this kitchen. So yes, thank you very much, guys. Your support has been awesome. Catch you later.